Hi, I'm Lauren
Lauren what?
Hickman.
I'm Natalie Amer.
My name is Rebecca Ashley Was.
Edward Aubrey Rains.
Kirsten Claire Loftus.
Benjamin Allen Witten.
My name is Sophie Rock.
Nicole Ashley Markwith.
My name is Molly Siebel.
Christopher Rodesny.
My full name is Catherine Lee Carpenter.
Is Joshua Emmanuel Alvarez.
My name is Jessica Brittany Morgan.
My name is Giancarlo Mendez Embrana Arroyo Jimenez Rivera.
I usually don't tell people my full name.
Rebecca Page Good.
My name is Alex David Palmer.
Like, we've really kind of become a family, you know.
John Carlo's pretty sweet. I gotta give him props. I really think he's gonna do well in the business later on. We've done some pretty good movies since here, starting with Life Jackets freshman year. Perhaps the best thing to come out of our class freshman year.
Natalie is our resident attitude.
She likes to touch me in places I don't like to be touched, like by regular people, if you know what I mean.
Natalie's the one that breaks all the rules, uses her cell phone all the time, and goes out the back door when she's not supposed to.
She may be right or she may be wrong, but she's going to plead that case into the ground. That's what I like about Natalie.
She's crazy. I don't really get to talk to her anymore, so I can't say whether, like, a specific thing, but she's crazy. She's nice to me, so she's a sweetheart.
She likes getting rid of all the teachers.
What I can give Natalie is she's always going to put a smile on my face and make me laugh.
Jacob is amazing. Jacob's awesome. I have to say that.
I love Jacob. He is like my brother, and along with a lot of the film guys. Whenever I see him, I always act like I'm going to beat him up, which is, I mean, if you know Jacob, I could never beat up Jacob.
He had a great line in acting. It was I can't even say it right, but he was a funnel cake dealer.
And Jacob fishes all the time. He's like an Arab redneck, if that makes sense.
You guys better stop texting. It's like I said, it's me time.
He's awesome because he is Arabic. We give him a lot of stuff for that, but I mean, it's pretty cool. Hopefully he knows that we've been joking for 4 years, otherwise he'd be pretty pissed off. But we are, so I am.
I love Alex Palmer.
Alex is Harry's mess.
He also has a big attitude problem, just like me.
He's conquered every department in the school.
There is not one
department he has not been a part of, tried, or helped out with. He'll do something.
I love Kirsten Loftus.
Whenever I say something really bad, she goes, oh.
I think she's going to make a wonderful pediatrician. She's so nice.
She's a wonderful, amazing producer. There's so much talent in her. There's so many things that people don't know about her that she keeps to herself.
Kate is know-it-all. She knows it all. Girl, if you don't know what a stinger is, you go to Kate and she'll let you know. She's hilarious because, like, she makes you really mad sometimes, but after the fact, it's really funny. Kate's just always got that one little edge ahead of you because of her parents and, being around it so much. They're really helpful for our crews, but, that's her stereotype.
Don't argue with her. She'll win.
Honestly, when I'm around her, I never understand exactly what she's saying. I know she's speaking English, but the fact that she uses really big words, it's just hard for me to understand. I just feel like, let me pull out my dictionary. Say that again, Kate? Oh, I got it. It takes me like a few extra seconds to actually know what's going on with Kate.
Jeff is my favorite out of everybody in the whole department, and I mean that. Lately, he's been so gangster. I just love how Jeff's been acting lately. I don't know what's hit him, but he must have gained or lost something over the summer, because now he's just Jeff 2.0, unleashed,
Rebecca Good, she's gorgeous. Like, Rebecca Good is so pretty. She's so tall, so pretty, her black hair.
JKLMNOP.
Becca's really good at cinematography, so...
Becca and Jessica are the same person.
Becca and Jessica are the same person. They're in the green sweater crew.
Jessica Morgan, I don't know exactly what she's here for because I think she's more talented than this department.
Lauren, who's straight up from Africa. Like, she hardly speaks any English.
Lauren makes delicious cornbread.
Why?
Lauren, she's pretty cool, I guess.
Lauren's gonna open up her own, like, cornbread factory.
What There's something going on between Lauren and Ed. I don't care what anyone says. There's something there. He took her out to P.F. Chang's the other night for her birthday.
Apparently I'm going to marry Lauren. I don't know.
Everybody calls me Jew.
We got Molly, who's the Jew, who's like fighting for like the liberation of Israel. Or yeah, I think that's it. It's pretty weird.
Molly's cool in my book.
Taz is awesome. He's a good friend. You're really trusting with him.
Taz is the biggest goofball I've ever met in my life. He's one big ball of ridiculousness.
I think he's the pretty boy of the department. I think he's I call him the Justin Timberlake of the boys because he just commands attention wherever he goes.
Taz drives race cars, but he can't drive Mario Kart.
Okay, one time we were all sitting at lunch and these little underclassmen girls run up to him and they're just like, Taz, oh my gosh, Taz, and they're like touching him and like just flirting so bad with him. And I was like, Taz, does it ever stop? And he's like, what? And I was like, when girls, like, they flock to you. And he was like, I don't hear any birds. And I'm like, are you joking? And he thought it was the funniest thing ever. And I'm like, just because I use the word flock doesn't mean I'm talking about birds, Taz.
Oh my God, Taz.
I love Becca's Wass. I really do love Becca's Wass. I respect her a whole lot. And I'm not even lying when I say that. She was the editor for Orpheus and the producer. How many of you little filmmakers can say you've done that? And if it's a lot of you, then how many have done it well? Because she does it pretty well. She knows how to communicate with people, and I think that's really admirable.
We all loved Josh. Everyone loved Josh in 9th grade. And I would come home every day and be like, Mom, he's so cute, and all this kind of stuff. And I love Josh. He's such a great personality and, cute and just awesome. And, he's changed a lot, and that's okay. But I just remember 9th grade, Josh and all of us becoming really good friends.
Josh with his hair, have you seen it? I mean, I don't know what kind of stereotype that would be, but if Rooster was a category, that'd be it, right? But I like the hair. I like it. It's my favorite haircut he's had this entire time.
Josh Alvarez is my best friend.
Cole and Chris are probably hilarious stereotypes. They're both really smart, and a lot of the times they could be stereotyped as, know-it-alls.
Chris and Nicole are the nerds.
Chris's stereotype, I guess, would be that he's a nerd.
Yeah, I'm ripped like Jesus.
I always think that Nicole has some sort of fetish with body deformation because most of the films she's pitched have to do with someone having like a huge mole on her face, or instead of like an arm, a giant finger and stuff.
Chris looks just like my boyfriend. That's all I gotta say about Chris.
I came out as Nicole Markwith's top match on Data Match. So, I mean, yeah. And she's dating Nick. Nick is my brother. Thing about Nicole, she's pretty cool. Used to hate her. She's pretty cool now. So.
When Ben first got here, he was one of the quietest, most polite boys I've ever met in my life. But I guess hanging around us has corrupted him in a way, because now he's still really nice, don't get me wrong. But it's just, Ben is, he's gone from really quiet and reserved and like laughing at little things to like being a part of just the funniest things that happen in our department.
Yeah, that's true.
Ben has Apple stuff all the time. It's pretty cool.
Ed is always asking me for money.
Do I think I'm black? You mean I'm not black? Wait, hold on. Oh my God, you're right. I'm not black.
Now I know my ABCs.
All right, how is this handle?